Okay, so there has just recently been a bug slash glitch slash whatever you want to call it found with regards to APOC leveling. This is essentially a APOC boost, and this is a way for you guys to gain a new APOC level regardless of how high of a level you are already every 4 to 5 minutes. It's pretty insane how it works, and I'm really not too sure why it's doing it and why it hasn't been addressed yet. This has been around for a few days now, and I am really late to the mark, but I was completely on edge about even putting this out there. This is a bug which may even completely end the game of its main purpose, which is to, well, level up, let's be real. So I was a little bit on edge about putting this out, but it does seem that this has surfaced around YouTube quite a lot. So obviously it is my definite job to make sure that I put these sorts of things out. Anywho, let's dive into the APOC boosting method, much to my bloody despair. If you haven't already, smash the like button and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It would be greatly appreciated. We've also got a Discord server down in the description. It is going to be a banger of a server. After 4 to 5 days, we've got nearly 200 people in there already. It is amazing. The community is just boosting. So make sure you jump in there and go and show some love and get some new friends inside of the gaming scene. Okay, that's being said. Plugs out of the way. Let's dive into the bloody video, please. Okay, so this is actually probably one of the easiest things I think I've ever seen in my life, and probably one of the most obnoxious things, mainly because this, all you have to do is be available in Trials of Terra Grata. So basically what I'm saying is you can even just jump into this with a fresh character. I have attempted to do so, and we have got some gameplay for you guys to show you. This is 1 or 2 levels that I did do just to get the gameplay for it, although the boosting on my Technomancer is not going to happen. I've ground way too hard on this character to allow it just to be popped up by a bloody glitch. Irrelevant to it, all you will need is somebody who is of a higher APOC level than you to help you along with this glitch, and be kind enough to take the sacrifice in doing a specific part of the Terra Grata repeatedly, just to get you guys the levels. This is so dumb. I can't believe this. So first of all, head into the World Slayer DLC, jump into Terra Grata, and what you want to do is have the person who is of a higher level than you to start running in. Now you can do this in most rooms, although I would definitely recommend it in a specific room because everything else is a little bit etchy sketchy. You want to go to the Arboretum. Now this is the second room in, I believe, so this happens quite quickly. You can get into here. What you essentially want to do is have your friend who is of a higher level than you to go in and start the fight actively. While the fight is active, and this is very important because it actually has to be in play, the room has to be active and you have to be fighting. Make sure you send a code over to your friend or join up via a friend listing. You can just click the join button, join up on them, and then when you go in, when that room clears, you will gain an APOC level. Now you can kind of figure where this is going, as you're going to now rinse and repeat. So essentially you go into the first room of the Arboretum, you will send a invite over to your friend, you will jump in while the fight is active. When you get in there, you clear the first room 1 level, move into the boss room alone, and then send that friend another invite, and then when they come in, they will obtain another APOC level and then restart it. So it's essentially like gaining 6 APOC levels in the space of about 15 minutes. It is absolutely absurd. Just to reiterate how this works, you essentially want a friend at ideally level 40. If not, then whatever level they max at is the maximum level you can get to, but they need to be higher than you. You essentially have them go in and run down to the Arboretum or Arboretum or whatever you want to bloody call it. They start the fight in the first room and they actively start fighting. Once they've actively started fighting, they will then get you to join up. You will join up on them. You will complete that room and finish it, and when the last ad dies, you will gain an APOC level. You will then remove yourself from that server and return back to lobby, and they will go into the next room, and when they go into the next room, they will actively start fighting, and once they are actively fighting, you will join up on them again, and when you join up on them again, complete that room, kill the boss, and then you can collect your loot as well as another APOC level. I feel so dirty doing this video, but realistically, this is just something which is just happening, and realistically, PCF and Square Enix need to bloody address it and get it fixed. This is going to absolutely kill the game. For me personally, I don't know how the hell this has been found, or how the hell it has been left up for so bloody long already, with it having days inside of the game and it not even being spoke about by Square Enix or PCF. For me, this is just not okay. I do not understand it whatsoever, and I don't get how this has just gone around so blasé-ish. I know a lot of people are getting excited about it, and people are excited to get their APOC levels up, but let this be known that when you do that, you realistically have nothing else left to do inside of the game. The main game's purpose is to grind through the end game content, gain your levels, make your build. This does not help with loot upon any stretch of the imagination. It is no different to average farming as far as loot goes, but it will get you guys to maximum level in your APOC. I am absolutely disgusted, and I'm gutted, and I'm really hoping this doesn't kill off the game the way that I think it will, but I am definitely prepared to do so if it does. Anywho, thank you so much again for watching, guys. If you haven't already, smash the beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe, post notifications turned on. Appreciate all your faces, but as always, until the next time, I'll see you in the clouds.